back. Pleased to welcome in as our guest San Luis Obispo County Supervisor John Pashong, and he's here to talk about the renaming of the County Government Center.
Supervisor Pashong, thank you for being with us.
Thank you. I appreciate the opportunity.
It's our pleasure. Some folks may not be aware the place you do business is now called the Katcho Achadjian Government Center. Those of us who have been around a few years remember Katcho well. He was a county supervisor for 12 years before moving on to the state assembly. Katcho died in 2020, and his story is much more than the top lines on his resume. So what do you want people to know about him, and why was he the right person to name the government center after?
Well, I think Katcho, first and foremost, was a community member. He was somebody who was actively involved in the community coming out of South County. As you know, he was born and raised in Lebanon, and he made a decision to come to America and settled in San Luis Obispo County, went to Cuesta College, went to Cal Poly, graduated from Cal Poly and became a small businessman and became active in his community, supporting charities and supporting organizations that make a difference in people's lives, helping those less fortunate. And he got married here, raised his family here. And to me, it's kind of the success story of San Luis Obispo County. Then he was elected as a representative, as you said, for 12 years. Here in San Luis Obispo County as a member of the Board of Supervisors. He served a number of those years as chairman of the board. And then what he did was he decided to move on to the state assembly, where he once again drove policies and supported policies that directly affected the community and helped make people's lives better in San Luis Obispo County.
He really embodied the traits of a local hero on many levels. Did you know him personally, and is there anything that you learned from him specifically?
I did. I knew him for a very long time. And it's funny because people didn't know him as Katcho Achadjian. Everybody knew him as Katcho. Even when he had the title of supervisor or assembly member, everybody knew him as Katcho. And so Katcho was just a great down-to-earth person. One of the most, I would say, the hardest working supervisor I've actually ever met. When I first got elected, I tried to keep up with what his schedule was, and I couldn't do it. He went to everything. If two people gathered together to have a discussion about something and asked Katcho to come, he would show up and talk to them, but he would also listen to them. And that's the beauty of Katcho, is he was a great listener. And, you know, behind me, you see the seal of San Luis Obispo County, and it talks about, you know, if you can see it here, it says, "For ourselves alone, not for ourselves alone." And to me, that's what Katcho embodied, that he was out there working hard for the community, working hard for the residents of this community to make a difference in their lives, to make it easier to make a living, to raise a family, be a great place to live, work, play, and raise a family.
The Board of Supervisors voted unanimously late last year to rename the government center the Katcho Achadjian Government Center. I understand there's going to be some signage that will be unveiled later this week. Tell us quickly about that.
You bet. On Friday morning at 9 a.m. on the Monterey street side of the county building of the Katcho Achadjian Government Center, we will be unveiling a plaque and the signage for the building, and we're pretty excited. His family will be here. A lot of supporters and people that he helped will be there, and we're really looking forward to that unveiling. It's at 9 a.m. on the 20th here this Friday.
People will gather for that, yeah, for sure. All right. Supervisor Pashong, thank you so much for taking time today to talk to us.
Thank you very much for caring about this.